Blessings come to those who are steadfast and do not murmur. That night I went to sleep in peace and dreamed of several people walking in the church. This road was filled with giant stones that were obstacles. Many preferred to walk on other paths that had no stones. And few continued to follow the path of giant stones. One voice said, "Keep following this path of truth, do not take other directions in easy ways." The church passed over the giant stones and kept walking until they reached a dangerous part. A road cut the road where many cars passed without stopping. The people had to pass the road to continue walking along the way. Those who did not pay attention and were distracted at the time of crossing were run over and died. A voice said to go on, "Do not look back, and the rest that could pass through the crossing of death will continue their journey." Jesus said those who died were distracted in pursuit of personal accomplishments, forgetting to stand in his way, being surprised by death before reaching their desires. These deaths are spiritual. A young man continued walking on a path and was almost there. Every time he complained about his life, he backed 3 subways back. The more he complained, he pulled back 3 more subways and was far from the end of his road. I saw a woman walking on the path and the sun was very hot. In front of the road was a house 5 meters. This woman murmured of God, speaking of her situation. The more she murmured, the more she could not get close to the house. When she was almost in the house to get rid of the hot sun, the house moved forward and she could never get there because the property also moved forward from her reach. A voice said, "All who murmur against me, their blessings flee from their hands. And those who do not watch and complain about their lives, the blessings are becoming distant every day." I woke up from that symbolic dream and Jesus gave me the revelation. He made me read the life of the people of Israel in the wilderness that took 40 years because of the murmuring. They were not prepared to conquer Canaan because their hearts were hard, and many died because of the murmurings. Only Joshua and Caleb were deserving. The patience of these 2 men made them not murmur and wait. Blessings come to